Not every motorcycle is a sales success. Some models sit in showrooms for months, collecting dust as dealers struggle to find buyers. With the combination of high prices, outdated designs, or a complete lack of demand, these bikes just won't sell. Dealers are practically begging people to buy these bikes, but no one wants them. Let's explore the top 10 motorcycles giving dealers headaches. Number 10. Suzuki GSX-250R. In 2017, Suzuki launched the GSX-250R, hoping to compete in the entry-level sport bike market against the Yamaha R3 and Kawasaki Ninja 400. But dealers have been struggling to sell this bike since day one. The main problem is performance. Despite looking like a sport bike, the GSX-250R only makes about 24 horsepower, significantly less than its rivals. Riders expecting speed and excitement are often disappointed when they test it. Price is another factor. At around $5,000, it costs almost as much as the more powerful and modern Kawasaki Ninja 400. Most buyers quickly realize they're better off spending a little more for extra performance. As a result, dealerships frequently offer deep discounts just to move inventory. Number 9. Honda NM4. Honda's NM4 looks like something straight out of a sci-fi movie. With its futuristic styling, low-slung body and 670cc parallel twin engine, it's one of the strangest motorcycles Honda has ever produced. But despite its uniqueness, dealers struggle to sell it. The biggest problem is its niche appeal. Unlike traditional cruisers, sports bikes, or adventure motorcycles, the NM doesn't fit into any familiar category. Riders who want a comfortable cruiser go for Honda's Rebel 1100, while those looking for practicality choose a scooter or touring bike. The NM4 is caught in the middle, appealing to a very limited audience. At nearly $12,000, it's also expensive for what it offers. While it does have an automatic transmission and a futuristic digital display, most riders just don't see enough value to justify the price. Many units sit for years before finally being sold. Number 8. Ducati Diavel 1260. Ducati's Diavel 1260 was designed to blend cruiser comfort with sport bike aggression. Packing a 1,262 Testastretta DVT engine, 159 horsepower, and aggressive styling, it's one of the most powerful power cruisers on the market. But despite its performance, dealers struggle to sell it. One major issue is identity. Cruiser riders typically lean towards Harley-Davidson and Indian, while sports bike fans see the Diavel as too bulky. This leaves it stuck in an awkward middle ground. The high price, starting at nearly $23,000, also makes it a tough sell, especially when buyers can get a fully loaded Harley or Indian for the same price. Another problem is practicality. The aggressive riding position and stiff suspension makes it less comfortable for long rides, limiting its appeal. Ducati's reputation for expensive maintenance and high insurance costs further discourage buyers. As a result, Diavel 1260s often sit on showroom floors for months before being heavily discounted. Number 7. Indian FTR 1200. Indian introduced the FTR 1200 in 2019, inspired by its championship-winning flat-track race bikes. Featuring a 1,203cc V-twin and a unique upright stance, it was meant to be Indian's answer to naked sports bikes. However, it struggled to find a loyal customer base, making it difficult for dealers to sell.
Okay, bro, thank you.
The biggest issue? It doesn't fit neatly into any category. Cruiser riders see it as too sporty, while naked bike fans prefer lighter, more aggressive models like the KTM 890 Duke or Yamaha MT-09. The $14,000+ price tag also puts it in direct competition with bikes offering better technology and performance. Despite multiple updates, including improved suspension and a revised throttle response, the FTR 1200 remains a niche bike. Many potential buyers admire it but hesitate to commit, leading to slow sales. Before we continue, make sure to smash that like button and help this video reach more riders. Number 6. Yamaha Star Venture. When Yamaha introduced the Star Venture in 2018, it was supposed to challenge Harley-Davidson and Indian in the luxury touring segment. Featuring a 1,854cc V-twin, a huge fairing, and high-end tech like a touchscreen and heated seats, it seemed ready to compete. Instead, it has become one of Yamaha's slowest-selling motorcycles. Price is a major issue, with a starting price near $27,000. It costs almost as much as Harley's Road Glide Limited or Indian's Challenger, two bikes with much stronger brand recognition. Many touring riders prefer to stick with Harley or Indian due to resale value and dealership support, leaving Yamaha struggling to gain traction. Another problem is weight. At nearly 1,000 pounds fully loaded, it's one of the heaviest touring bikes available, making it intimidating for many riders. Despite deep dealer discounts, unsold Star Ventures continue to pile up, making it a burden for Yamaha dealerships. Number 5. Kawasaki W800. Kawasaki revived the W800 in 2019 as a retro throwback to its 1960s era W1. With its air-cooled 773 twin, spoked wheels and vintage styling, it was meant to compete with Triumph's Bonneville lineup. But unlike Triumph, Kawasaki has struggled to sell the W800, leaving dealers with unsold inventory. One major issue is price. At nearly $10,000, it's only slightly cheaper than a Triumph Bonneville T100, a bike with a stronger reputation in the retro market. Another problem is power, or lack of it. With just 47 horsepower, it falls behind similarly priced competitors like the Royal Enfield Interceptor 650, which offers better performance at a lower cost. The W800 also lacks modern features that today's riders expect, like ride modes, traction control, or even a basic LCD screen. As a result, dealers find it difficult to convince buyers to choose the W800 over better equipped alternatives, leaving it stuck in showrooms for months. Number 4. BMW R18. BMW entered the heavyweight cruiser market in 2020 with the R18, a bike built to take on Harley-Davidson and Indian. Powered by a massive 1,802cc boxer engine and boasting classic styling inspired by BMW's 1930s motorcycles, it had all the right ingredients for success, but dealers just can't seem to move them. The biggest issue? The R18 is stuck in an identity crisis. Traditional BMW riders expect high-tech, performance-focused machines, while cruiser buyers want American-made V-twins. The R18 falls awkwardly between the two, making it a tough sell. It's also expensive, starting at around $17,000, which puts it right up against Harley's Softail lineup and Indian's Chief models, both of which offer a stronger brand presence in the cruiser world. The bike's enormous size and 761-pound weight also intimidate potential buyers. Number 3. Honda Fury. Back in 2009, Honda shocked the motorcycle world with the Fury, a factory-built chopper designed to compete with Harley-Davidson and custom builders. With its long 71-inch wheelbase, stretched out front end, and a 1,312cc V-twin, it had the looks of a custom chopper without the unreliable mechanics. But in 2025, it's a bike few dealers can sell. The biggest problem is that the chopper trend has long faded. Today's riders prefer performance cruisers or adventure bikes, leaving the Fury with a shrinking audience. It also hasn't changed much since its debut. No major updates, no new tech, and no performance improvements. Dealers often struggle to move these bikes, with some sitting in showrooms for over a year. Number 2. Suzuki Katana. Suzuki revived the legendary Katana name in 2019, banking on nostalgia to sell bikes. Inspired by the original 1981 model, it features a sharp, retro-futuristic design and a 999cc inline-4 engine taken from the GSX S1000. On paper, it should be a success, but dealers are having a tough time selling it. One issue is pricing. Costing close to $14,000, it's more expensive than competitors like the Yamaha MT-10, which offers better performance. The styling is another problem. While older riders appreciate the throwback design, younger buyers see it as outdated. It also lacks key features that today's sports bike buyers expect, like a full-color TFT display and advanced riding modes. Many dealerships report that Katana units sit in showrooms for months, often requiring discounts to move them. With so many strong alternatives on the market, buyers just don't see enough reason to choose the Katana over newer, better-equipped options. Number 1. Harley-Davidson Sportster S. When Harley-Davidson launched the Sportster S in 2021, it was supposed to redefine what a Harley could be. With its liquid-cooled 1,252cc Revolution Max engine, aggressive low-slung stance, and modern tech features, it had all the makings of a hit. But dealers are struggling to move this bike. The problem? The Sportster S is expensive, starting above $15,000, which is too much for young riders, yet too modern for older Harley loyalists. Reliability concerns have also hurt sales. Reports of overheating issues and electronic glitches have made potential buyers hesitant. Unlike traditional Sportsters, which were known for easy customization, the new model is harder to modify due to its unique frame and design. Combine that with stiff competition from Indian Scout lineup and cheaper alternatives like Yamaha's MT-09, and it's no surprise why dealers are offering steep discounts just to get these off the floor. That's it for today. Think we missed a motorcycle that's been gathering dust at dealerships? Drop a comment below and let's talk about it. Want more motorcycle insights, reviews, and rankings? Hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss a ride.